Motherfuckers want a reality check? I'm gonna give you a reality check. $1,052 to fill a semi-truck in Tennessee. It is currently, right now, $5.15 a gallon. What the fuck are y'all gonna do next month when your gallon of milk costs $11? Because you hear that? That's the only way you get milk. Reefer units, refrigerated trailers. It ain't like y'all gonna do without. Y'all better wake the fuck up.
Shalom, shalom. First thing and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of great millstone that rule and teach well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Noah's in his gospel abroad, lifting up the standard of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. Just the Akia Mahalaya, coming back with another lesson through the Spirit. Lord's will to be edifying. Title, maybe you will listen to him since you don't listen to us, or you haven't listened to us. Maybe you will listen to Esau, okay? What this devil just showed you was was not even a depiction. It's actually the true thing. He's showing you basically how much gas has risen. All right, $5.15 a gallon in Tennessee. Now, I've probably been to Tennessee a handful of times since I was a child, but I'm not really familiar with the gas prices down there. But I would think that the further south you go, the cheaper it becomes. But the farther east and west you go, the more expensive it will be. So if gas is $5.15 in Tennessee, just how much you think it is going to be in Chicago, or Mississippi or Kansas or Missouri? And let's not talk about California, which they're already seeing $7 gas price taxes, etc. So if you don't take it from us, at least take it from this guy, because, Jake don't listen to people that look like them, man. That's always been the case. Jacob always fanned their hands against the men of the Lord. They've always hated their own prophets because Jake have what they call self-hatred and Stockholm syndrome, which means that you fall in love with your captors or your oppressors. And oftentimes you tend to take what your captives tell you dear. You take it to heart. You take it dearly. Versus people that look like you scoff and you question and you buck up at it. You're less receptive to it because of your mindset. Man, this nigga don't know what he's talking about. How can he be smarter or brighter or more integral than myself? Hell no. That's self-hatred, but that's going to get a lot of you jigs destroyed with that mindset, man. Because Esau's showing you that he's paid $1,052 to fill up his semi-truck, which a lot of truckers, man, and over the years, and I know this because I got an uncle and his wife, they own their own rig. And basically, man, he's been driving probably since probably the 90s. Okay, he became self-sufficient, I want to say shortly in the early 2000s. And over the years, I know that the price of gas and traveling and loads have fluctuated quite greatly. So if you got your own rig, your own company, whatever, you're probably taking a hit right about now. Okay, because due to this so-called Ukrainian conflict, which is mere propaganda, though you may have some skirmishes over there, we're not going to take that away. But it's mere propaganda to bring in his globalist society. That's why I'm thinking that, hey, we may see a full economic collapse this year. And I'm not gonna take my hand out of the bag from saying that. Okay, and even if it don't happen, regardless, it will happen eventually. But it's more than likely, and it's very possible that this system could collapse this year. If this goes up, if this continues, this system will collapse, which is done by design, by the way. Okay, because if the dollar is done, they need to bring in the digital, or they need to bring in MOTB. Okay, and we could be out of here, man, in another year, Lord's will. The quicker they bring that, you know what, then, hey, this shit finna crack, man. This is really finna crack, bro. I feel it. This is getting ready to go down. And you simple beanbag head Negroes in America, man, you think everything is a damn joke. Well, hey, like I said, if you don't take us serious, take this man seriously, because he's giving you proof of it, man. And this is not cap. Okay, this is not a gimmick. Okay, this is not a depiction of what it is. This is actually it. All right. And Esau is trying to tell you, if you don't take it from the prophets, take it from this guy. All right. And you people are getting ready to be in a lot of trouble because, like Trump said in a clip, Trump said, look, you put Biden in office, you're going to have gas prices $7-8. All right. And then he's going to come and try to take your vehicles. And hey, I guess Trump was on point. All right. Because when Trump was in office, shit, I think what? He was paying $1.49 at the pump, at most $1.99. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, since this guy Creepy Joe got in office, I mean, literally the day he got elected, the Dow dropped, I believe, 1,000 points that same day that he was selected. Slocky, not elected, selected. Which shows you that your presidents are handpicked, by the way. But nonetheless, man, we're in a time that all hell's getting ready to break loose, and then it's gonna what you call Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble is literally right at the front door any day now. All right, and I'm praying and hoping that the Most High keeps this type of energy with this place, because this man, we getting sick and tired of this fucking place, man. Like I was listening to that bust ass nigga D.L. Hughley, which he's a joke, okay? I mean, he makes some good points, but the nigga's all over the place. He don't know whether to kiss Esau's ass or be on Jake's side. But he made one excellent point. He said people are really taking their faith out of America, and the only people that love America is the people who America do not love back. And he basically says you Negroes and Latinos, man. Of course, he had to throw gays and so forth in there, but to kind of offset it. But the reality of it is, it's you stupid Negroes, man. And this is what you get for trusting in Egypt, okay? So I'm gonna play this video, and I'm gonna get a couple of precepts. It's not gonna be long, but this is the point we're making. So, hey, brothers, man, put on the seatbelts, get ready. We on that hill, and that fucking decline is getting ready to come fast. All right, so now, hey, rents may go up, cost of food, inflation, hyperinflation. We're pretty much at the doors, man. Like how should I say, it is near even at the doors, man. Okay, and that's the brothers, see? Brothers, everybody's doing lessons on the end of Babylon. And we're chatting this place down. So, hey, brothers, this is the time to be strong. And like we said, even myself, I can echo this statement again. After the Passover, who knows what's going to happen? So, hey, this may be the final one. Who knows, man? But this may be the final one that we may keep as groups, because I'm going to tell you like this. If this goes on and this collapse, by next year, around this time, you better believe it's going to be anarchy in the streets of Babylon. All right? So, hey, call Allah Yahweh Shimi Hawashah, but here we go.
Motherfuckers want a reality check? I'm going to give you a reality check. $1,052 to fill a semi-truck in Tennessee. It is currently, right now, $5.15 a gallon. What the fuck are y'all gonna do next month when your gallon of milk costs $11? Because you hear that? That's the only way you get milk. Reefer units, refrigerated trailers. It ain't like y'all gonna do without. Y'all better wake the fuck up.
And hey, this big overblown Oscar Mayer Brock eating Miller Lite drinking demon Edomite, hey, he's telling you straightforward, man. All right, he's straight up telling you, man. You know, and hey, he ain't lying. He ain't capping about it. You know, this this devil, man. Esau's mad right now, man. You know what I'm saying? He can't eat his Quick Trip hot dogs. He can't poop in the truck no more. You know what I'm saying? He look like a big farting ass Edomite. He look like he just sit up there and inhale his own farts, man. You devils are fucking disgusting. But regardless of that, you Jakes are even worse. But like I said, if you don't take it from us, take it from this devil. All right. And I was looking at what Elder Malcolm posted right here. It says 11 trillion printed in the last 18 months and backed by nothing. Reset/digital/MOTB. These are scary times. How Ukraine will fast. Okay. This right here, this fiat currency, okay, this money, this fake system is getting ready to collapse, man. Okay, so hey, sooner than later, we gonna have to really detach from the society. The hell with them jobs, the hell with the benefits of this place, the hell with these vehicles. You know what I'm saying? Our petty attachments. Hey, get a pair of shoes with you in the backpack and get the hiking, okay? Because hey, Esau's gonna make it very, very hard for all of us. He's gonna pretty much back us into a corner to the point that he's going to try to force us to accept that MOTB. point blank period, man. He like, okay, if you ain't gonna be able to live in your apartment unless you got the digital currencies, man. Okay, now we're not saying Bitcoins or cryptocurrencies are the MOTB, but you can tell how they're gearing towards, man. Okay, and something may happen with that, some type of security threat, like they like to say, cyber attack, and they're gonna say, well, look, in order for your Bitcoin to be activated, you have to get fitted with the microscopic tag, and and that's how Esau does, man. Okay, like so how the scriptures say, through craft and through peace, he should deceive many. All right. So anyway, this is the book of Jeremiah 25, and I'm gonna start at verses 2. It says, the which Jeremiah the prophet spake unto all the people of Judah and to all the inhabitants of Jerusalem, which is the tribes, okay, saying, from the 13th year of Josiah the son of Amos, king of Judah, even unto this day, there is 23 year, and the word of the Lord have come unto me, and I have spoken it to you, rising early and speaking, but ye have not hearkened, okay? Because you ain't listening. Brothers are up doing shows in the morning, at night, fucking afternoon. Brothers doing shows on lunch breaks. There's no excuse, man. The type of volume and the type of content the brothers in the truth are pushing out day by day, week in and week out. Not even including the highway speaking. The highway speaking is in a whole nother bracket itself. All right. So there's no excuse, and tomorrow most camps are going out and speak tomorrow, on the highways and the byways. So you ain't hearkening, man. Okay. And that's why the scriptures say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them. Okay. Because, hey, one day you going to wake up and them J's them motherfuckers going to be two bands, $2,000, man. And you still going to have dumbass niggas that's sitting in line to get a raffle ticket for some J's of 2 bands, man. I'll give you 200, but I ain't giving you no more than that. That's even too much. You know what I'm saying? But even then, it's just like, goddamn, Jake. Milk, like the devil said, $11 a gallon. Shit, with dairy products, wheat and so forth, even soy, which is totally poison, okay, which is totally full of estrogen. That's why we call you Jakes a lot of soy boys. But nonetheless, man, wheat, eggs, milk, dairy products, cheese. When cheese is fucking 50 cents for a pack, $50 for a pack. Chicken wings go up to $300 for a half a pound of chicken wings. That 6-piece of Harold's you Jakes want, $75 for 6-piece with mild sauce and fries and lemon pepper. All you niggas are gonna lose it, man. And that proves that, hey, last year when I was in Chicago, when I was home, I went to Harold's Chicken, man. I say I went there probably 2 or 3 times since I was at home. Over a matter of 2 weeks, the price increased, man. I say from the last day I was there, from the first day I was there, it was like a 30% tax hike on the chicken, man. When I first went there, I got a 5-piece. A 5-piece back in the day, they didn't even have 5-piece. They had 3s, they had 3, 6. No, they had 3s, 5s, and 6. A 3-piece was like $2 and some change. A 6-piece was probably like $4.89. This was back when. Now a 6-piece of chicken from Harold's, man, it's probably like $12, $13, man. Okay, because when I left from out there last year, I got a 5-piece. That shit ran me $10, man. But when I got there, the first time, the 5-piece was like 6 and some change, which came out to 7 and some change. That's inflation right there. Okay, and that shit happened in a matter of weeks, days. All right, same thing. It's a place out here that me and the brothers we used to go to from time to time. Good chicken. It's called Wings Cafe. Okay, good chicken wings, good quality food. Fucking a 6-piece dinner at Wings Cafe is $15.99, man. All right, you used to be able to get your wing dinner for like $9.99, and that's still kind of high. $9 for some wings, but the amount they give you is pretty decent. All right, now this shit is $15, $16. It's to the point that I don't even go to certain restaurants no more because it's so expensive. A Mediterranean spot I go to get my gyros and falafels. Gyro meal, $6.99 plus tax, $7.75, right? Now the meal itself is $8-something, man. And the price is going to keep going up because supply and demand. These people need to make the money back from the losses they've generated so they could stay in business. And price is going to keep going until they weed these people out. And that was the whole point of the C19. That was what that all was about. And when people stopped buying into the bullshit, that's when, they came with this whole Ukrainian nonsense. Which is, technically is a good thing. Because I'm ready to get the hell out of here, man. I'm ready to live forever and get spiritual power, have clean women, have clean kids, you know, be with the brothers, be with Yahweh Shai, live, innovate, okay, delegate. I'm ready to live, man. I'm tired of this shit. All right, this ain't living, man. You niggas want to stay in Babylon for fucking a six piece wing dinner at Popeyes, man. Jake don't want to let it go. This place is done. Let it go, man. Okay, yeah, it may be a little hard and upsetting to detach from things you really, you know, you cared about. But overall, man, this shit ain't going with us. The Lord said that, look, everything is temporal. Ain't nothing that we brought into this life we cannot take into the next life with us. That's in the scriptures, man. So, hey, man, I know brothers got attachments, but ask yourselves, are your attachments really that important? You know, like Jake got a show full of shoes, video games or whatever, TVs, vehicles. I mean, that's minuscule shit if you really think about it. Yeah, you may have worked hard for these things, but you got people that got businesses. People got livelihoods. People have cattle. People have farm. They have land. All right? So, honestly, we ain't really losing shit compared to what these devils are getting ready to lose. Because Esau's getting ready to lose it all, man. He's getting ready to lose that farm acre. He's getting ready to lose money. All right? So you got $5,000 worth of shoes and clothes. That ain't really a lot to be tripping about. All right? Because what you going to do with it, run? Say that shit for the troops, man. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, the thing of it is a brother may stumble across it. He may need some clothes to be warm. Shit, hey, have at it. You know? But anyway, it says here, and the Lord have sent unto you all his servants, the prophets, rising early and sending them, but ye have not hearkened nor inclined your ear. And they say, turn ye again now everyone from his evil way and from the evil of your doings that dwell in the land that the Lord have given you and to your fathers forever and ever. And go not after them other gods to serve them and to worship them and to provoke me not to anger with the works of your hands, and I will do you no hurt. But yet ye have not hearkened unto me, says the Lord, that ye may provoke me to anger with the works of your hands and your own hurt. Okay, so therefore thus says the Lord of hosts, because ye have not heard my words. Behold, I will send and take all the families of the north, says Yahweh, and Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, my servant, will bring them again this land and against the inhabitants thereof and against all these nations around about, and will utterly destroy them and make them an astonishment and a hissing and perpetual desolations, man. All right. And moreover, I will take from them the voice of mirth. Okay. All right. Your barbecues, your wing dinners, your fish fries, your 4th of July picnics. Okay. All your folly. Most High's getting ready to take all that. It says, in the voice of gladness and the voice of the bridegroom and the voice of the bride and the sound of the millstones in the light of the candle. And this whole land should be a desolation and an astonishment. And these nations shall serve the king of Babylon 70 years, man. Okay. So anyway, that's historical facts, but this particular setup we're in, okay, the Most High is getting ready to drop the mirth of Jake. Why? Because Jake, they've been playing games. They ain't been listening to the scriptures. They ain't been listening to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, all right, and they've been playing with the men of the Lord, man. Okay, so hey, that's on you, man. Hold on one second. Damn, I thought I was in Isaiah. Find another precept real quick. Isaiah 3. So this is the book of Isaiah 3, and I'm going to start at verses 1. It says, for behold, the Lord of hosts, doth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the stay of the staff and the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water, right? It says, and a mighty man and a man of war, the judge and a prophet, and the prudent and the ancient, and the captain of 50, and the honorable man, and the counselor, and of the cunning artificer, and the excellent actor. And I would give children to be their princes, and babes should rule over them. And the people should be oppressed, everyone by another, and everyone by his neighbor. And the child should behave himself proudly against the ancient and base against the honorable, okay? And going into how, like, this society is set up, the child going into this damn devil, man, okay? And even our children, they rise up against us, they're disrespectful. But the point I wanted to make was verse 1, the whole stay of bread and water. That devil said, hey, $11 for a gallon of milk. And this is for cow's milk, man, which is totally disgusting, by the way. Cow's milk is not good for you at all. All right. Almond milk, goat milk, those milks are pretty much good for you. But cow milk, that wicked, no, man. Like the scriptures told Ezekiel, he was going to eat bread to fall among the Gentiles, but you're paying for poison to live, man. Okay. Mark 13 and 29. This is the book of Mark 13. And I'm going to start at verses 28. It says, "Now learn the parable of the fig tree. When her branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is near. These are the signs." It says, "So ye in like manner, when you shall see these things come to pass, know that it is nigh, even at the doors." As I made the comment earlier, Jacob's trouble is literally around the corner, man. Okay, it's literally at the door knocking. This nigga's pulling up in the driveway, and you see, you know how when you see your homeboy or somebody come out, that you see him drive up to the crib, they finna walk. That's how Jake, hey, the nigga Jake just pulled up at the crib, like, "Hey, let me in, bro." And then all hell finna break loose. But it says here, "But verily I say unto you, this generation should not pass till all these things be done." This generation here is the generation that's gonna witness all hell breaking loose, because when Yahweh Shai was speaking these words, that generation that he was prophesying against is the same generation today. These are the same people back in the reincarnation, man. Okay, like the Most High said in Esdras, it says that things happen and they're fulfilled in measure. The Most High won't turn unless he filled the set measure. Then he turns once he filled that particular measure. Okay, everything is done in increments. Everything is done in order. The Most High is not going to move forward until this particular measure has met its particular balance, so to speak. Okay, so once the MOTB is fully established, that measure is turned. Now comes World War III, the nuclear destruction. Okay, and we gonna get up out of here, man. Lord's will, we of the elect. You're gonna see a lot of miraculous things happening in the near future, man. And you gotta have faith in that. Miracles are getting ready to come back in a big way, brothers. Believe that. All right. 1 Thessalonians 5. And I'm going to start at verses 2. It says, "For yourselves know perfectly that the day of Yahweh Shai so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they should say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them as travail with woman with child, and they should not escape." All right. So they're going to get caught up in it, man. Jake thinks shit is a joke. You know, they being carelessly. They still living in mirth. This may continue to go on, man. Okay. They may try to drop it down a couple of cents, so you may get back down to $3.30-something. But as long as this guy, Creepy Jim Crow Joe, is in office, I don't really see it going back to the way it was. That day is far done. And now you niggas are screaming for Trump to get back in office. I bet you if we made it to 2024 and Trump runs for office, I guarantee you Jake's going to vote to put Trump back in there. You know what I'm saying? So, but it ain't happening, Jack. It says, "But brethren, ye are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. But ye are all children of the light and children of the day, and we are not of the night nor of the darkness. So therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober." Okay, so with that, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles, the elders of the great millstone. Blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. With that, Shalom and Baba.
Motherfuckers want a reality check? I'm gonna give you a reality check. $1,052 to fill a semi-truck in Tennessee. It is currently, right now, $5.15 a gallon. What the fuck are y'all gonna do next month when your gallon of milk costs $11? Because you hear that? That's the only way you get milk. Reefer units, refrigerated trailers. It ain't like y'all gonna do without. Y'all better wake the fuck up.